this PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the Legends Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're around the midway point of the season, Rich. Do you think the player has the FedEx Cup on their mind?
Most definitely. They have to. The FedEx Cup Championship is the beginning of the end, and they want to make sure not only are they that top 125, but they have the opportunity to advance to the 70th and 30th spot. And right now, they're playing well, so it'd be a shock if they didn't make it.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Second shot here on the first. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a pretty handy shot. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
7 feet to the cup. Looks good off the blade. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close. Opting for the 4-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
This one's dialed in. Well, you can't make them all. Go tap it in. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Well, as we approach the midway point of this season on 2K Sports PGA Tour coverage, Rich, really for a lot of players, they've been able to get after it early, get some wins, big FedEx Cup points. But for those who have struggled, what's in front of them now?
Well, they've got to rethink what they're doing, because whatever it is that they're trying to do isn't producing. So they're going to have to maybe go back to the drawing board a little bit, take a look at how they're preparing for the tournament, maybe some of the decision making during the event, look and see what stats are suffering, whether it's chipping, putting inside of 150 yards, whatever it is. Each player is unique. But in saying that, it's been a lot of fun to see some of the new time winners already this year, some of the veterans making a comeback of sorts, and a couple of Cinderella stories that nobody saw coming. I've got to say, this has provided a lot of interest. I, for one, have been a little surprised about some of the outcomes, but I got to say, that's what you love about this game, is it? You love the surprises that golf delivers.
Well, if you're on the outside looking in, it's time to put the foot down and make some more FedEx Cup points so you can make those playoffs. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Not a bad line, this one. Lining up from around 160 yards. 4 shots behind our leader. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. Good looking putt. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Playing from around 160 yards, just 3 back from the leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Okay, steady now. This would be a good putt to hole. It'll help move you into the top 10. We'll take a tap in any day for par. I will take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Well, now we find ourselves on the tee of a short par 4. What's your strategy? Good looking shot this. Got all of that one, using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Hey, nice looking line. That's inside the range. Oh, what a shame. A free putt for par there. He's currently tied for 14th. Teeing off here at the 7th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green. Outstanding approach shot. And as they stand over this putt, it's for a share of 3rd spot. It's got a chance. Just didn't drop. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Opting for the 5-wood. Good shot there.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And this putt is to move into the top 5. Looking really good. Yeah, that's well judged. Yeah, not much to sweat there. He's currently in a share of 11th place. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here at the 10th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That might be one club too many. That's tidy. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, it looks like about 23 feet from here.
Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 11th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. 3 behind our leader. A tie for third spot on the leaderboard, up for grabs if he can hold this. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Here we have a short par 4. Do you get after it or find another way to navigate down the hole?
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot. Second shot here on the 12th. This putt coming up is for birdie. A good stroke. Well done. And that will take him to 7 under. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Oh, absolutely flushed. 13 feet to the hole. Ah, that's frustrating. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well hold. Let's move on. Currently has a share of second place. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Sitting at -7, tied for second place. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 8 under. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Nice stroke. A well hold. Now an impressive 9 under par with just a few holes remaining.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
He's currently just in second place. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Needs to make a move soon. And Rich, I just keep watching this name moving north on the leaderboard. They're pulling out all the stops right now.
I tell you what, they're getting an awful lot out of their round. If the leaders aren't careful, this player could catch them.
Going with the 7.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This is a big moment in their round, isn't it?
They have it all right in front of them. Will they seize the opportunity?
That was a gallant attempt. And this putt coming up for his par. And that putt will drop. Well done. Just one off the lead after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 17th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, almost went in. Well, good shot that, right inside the range. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead.
And only one hole to go in this event, Luke.
And in it goes. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And as this player tees off on their final hole, they're one shot off the lead. Nicely done. Time for the second shot on the 18th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Wow, that was a great drive at the right time.
I love the aggressive play, especially with being one shot back. This sets up an eagle opportunity.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
And Rich, you've got to love a comeback.
We saw them start out early, making lots of birdies, and they continue that. And next thing you know, they find themselves in the winner's circle. What a comeback, what a win.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.